G'day Oz ADV rider, time to take this bike out for a proper test. This engine has a freshly rebuilt top end, new rings, honed cylinders, cam chains, reconditioned the heads. So I did about 100 k's with running in oil, drained that, it all looked nice and clear, no metal or anything. I fixed my coolant leak, so I think we're good to go, just need to ride it. Yeah, I'm out in Crestwick, testing out the bike, on some unknown tracks as usual. You don't know what you're going to get out here. Some of these tracks are ridiculously steep. I know there's a few in this particular area here that are really bad. This one's not too bad so far, we shall see. Had a fair bit of rain last night, but it's been quite warm today, so let's see what we find. Yes, I now have the original motor back in the bike with the fresh top end. A couple of things when I pulled the old motor out, the airbox was not connected to the rear throttle body. It had become dislodged at some stage. I don't know, it had been sounding a bit funny. That would be why. I would have been sucking in way too much air. Whoa. Righto. This looks pretty nasty. Another thing I noticed, there's a bolt that goes right through the motor. It had a bit of oil on it. So apparently if it leaks there, it's the seal between the crankcases. I've seen a few posts about it. People are wondering how the hell is it leaking there. So if I was to rebuild that other motor, I would have to split the cases, which would be a big job. I don't intend on rebuilding it, but tell you what, after rebuilding this one, feeling how much better it is, it may be an option down the track. At the same time, I'm kind of ready to move on. Problem is, there's no new bikes that interest me. If you have a look at motorbikes over the last 60 years, the technology, how much it's advanced in the last 20 years, what's really changed? Just electronics. Yeah, you look at the 60s bikes, pretty rough, like brakes weren't good, not a lot of power, handling wasn't great, but because you didn't have a lot of power, it wasn't such an issue. But the next 20 years, power went up, handling didn't really match, and this looks nasty, doesn't it? And you get to like the 90s, early 2000s, we had the power, handling, braking. And then the next 20 years, I don't know if we'd improve that much. It's all about electronics now. And yeah, the bikes are more fuel economy, there's still more power, safer to ride with all these riding aids. But I like to be the one in control of the bike, not the other way around. Yeah, I go riding out in the bush to get away from all that stuff. Same as all the gadgets on the dash, I do not like them, I don't want to be looking at it. I have my phone there for navigation and that's it. I mounted my speedo down nice and low so I don't have to look at it. Last time I did this track, it had been repaired, it was quite smooth. So it got very rough again. Righto, get ready for this one. Get down to first. There's a nasty kind of rut on this one. Righto, let's go. We're good. I think that's the worst of it. Well, they've cut the log. Kind of. Used to go around that side there. Enough for bikes anyway. I don't think a four-wheel drive's getting through that. It's greasy, but not ridiculously muddy. We'll be staying out of that though. Ah, was that my track up there? Nah. This one. Yeah, that's the one. So you can go through there and there's a really steep grassy hill. Well, there's just a muddy hill this way. We'll go with a muddy hill. It's pretty steep. Hopefully it's not too greasy. There's like a lake down there. Looks pretty dry. Yeah, I think, oh, look at the ruse, whoa. Yeah, very good. Now that log's getting smaller and smaller. Actually, I reckon I can get right up high on that right hand side. Yeah, we're good. Well, maybe. Righto, what's this one look like? There was a tree across the track up here. Steep and then a muddy right at the bottom. Tree's gone. So we can go this way now. So what's the bottom of the hill look like though? Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that one. Yeah, it looks nasty down there. Yeah, I'm going to have to give this a miss. That side's really soft. This side's not too bad. It's deep, but it's hard bottom. But I'd get stuck in that rut, I think. There's no way for me to change lines. My pegs would be scraping in that. My bike's just too wide for it. Plus, bottom of a gully on my own. If you do get into trouble, it's going to be hard work to get myself out. I'd have to go down there, through that. I'd get through that alright, it's just that other side worries me. I think I'm just too wide. Really don't want to be stuck down here on my own though, do I? I'll give it a miss. Yeah, I've been that way before and got blocked by a tree. That was a while ago, it's probably clear now. I think there was a creek down here. There was a very rocky hill. That it? That looks like it. There you go. I remember a hill being a lot bigger and rockier than that one, so it must have been on that other track. Anyway, all good. We'll go up here and have a look at these mine shafts. These are pretty cool, these ones. Oh, they put a grate over that one. That's very new. Not even that deep. Someone's having a barbie out here. Yeah, that one's been covered too. Should be a big job covering all the mine shafts out in this place. Now that one, oh yeah, deeper. You still wouldn't want to fall down it, but it's not that deep. Not like those ones out to tar basalt, they're massive. Got some rubbish around, didn't they? Save cleaning your fry pan, just chuck it. Anyway, let's keep moving. Good to see the river flowing again. It's Slaty Creek. Heaps of people out camping. Yeah, it's very, very greasy in here. Let's have a little look. Yeah, this is called Tavistock Hill. Ooh, look at all those sticks there trying to push me off. I walked a long way down that track one day. I still don't know if it goes through. I'm assuming it does, but probably shouldn't on this bike. I'll have a look down this mine shaft here. Yeah, check that one out. Have to bring a torch with me and climb down that one day. Righto guys, going to end this one here. Been a fantastic day out. Bike went great. Really happy with how the top end rebuild's gone. Yeah, it's always great riding out around Creswick area. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.